What's good, y'all boys, man? It's your boy CJ the Gamer, man. We back. I told y'all boys, man, we'll be back here tomorrow. Um, y'all saw by the title, man. We got the 2027 All-Star Weekend stream today, man. It's located in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ohio State since we in Cincinnati for this 2027 All-Star Weekend. If you guys haven't already, go check out my yesterday's stream when I did the getting ready for the 2027 All-Star, where I did the draft. You know what I'm saying? Gave my predictions, how I think All-Star gonna go. I did the draft. I just went over basically everything. I kept y'all updated on the teams, the standings, the league leaders, all that stuff, the mock draft, all that. So if you wanna go, y'all boys wanna keep yourself updated on this series, man, cause we lit. Yeah, keep yourself updated, bro. Go watch yesterday's stream and watch all the streams. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself updated. You feel me? But yeah, man. Today we got the 2027 All-Star Weekend stream today, man. So I ain't gonna waste y'all time no longer. We're gonna hop right straight into it. But before we get into it, though, y'all boys drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel. Drop you guys predictions down below how y'all think All-Star Weekend gonna go. So yeah, let's get straight into it, man. Let's get into the All-Star team. We're gonna go over there, you know what I'm saying, what we got first, which is the Rising Stars games. Well, we got the rookies and sophomores. Last year the sophomores won. This time the rookies gonna be this time, you know what I'm saying, the rookies gonna try to get their revenge this year. You know what I'm saying, got a new set of rookies. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not going to go over, you know what I'm saying, break down the each rookies and sophomores. I'm not going to break down, you know what I'm saying, the teams and stuff. I already did that in my last stream. Y'all boys go check the last stream out. If y'all boys want to keep yourself updated on my predictions. And I win all of I gave a full breakdown on my predictions, all that, who I think will win. You feel me? All that. So, y'all boys go check out yesterday's getting ready for the 2027 All-Star Weekend. So, y'all boys go check out that. But yeah, we got the rookie team. We're going to go over the rookie team like real quick. This the rookie team. And we got the sophomore team, man, led by Isaiah. The rookie team led by No Limit Row, of course. Okay, and then we got Team Trevor, man. Y'all boys see Team Trevor. Like I said, I'm not going to go too in depth. Y'all boys go check out the last stream if y'all interested in seeing me go in depth, man. Y'all boys give y'all predictions down below, though. And then we got Team Chet. That's Team Chat right there. So y'all boys give y'all predictions down below, man. We got a dunk competition. Yeah, we're gonna be doing all this, man. Three-point competition. Y'all boys drop y'all predictions. We about to get straight into it, man. That's the All-Star participants, and let's get straight into the game, man. Let's get straight into it. February 19th, 2027, man. We got the Rising Stars game. Let's get into it, man. So, y'all boys drop y'all predictions, man. Sophomores and rookies. Let's get it, man. That's the starting five right here. Okay. So the rookies, they got Isaiah out there. Why the hell they don't got Rowe out there in AJ? No, that's why they ain't got them out there. I guess they gonna be coming off the bench. That's weird. But gosh, we got the sophomores, Kalane as well. Isaiah starting, Kawane starting. Okay. All right, bad. Basket-Lala. Alright, let's get it. Okay, there we go. We got the Rising Star jerseys. Type shit. Alright, so wait. These the sophomores right here. Sophomores gonna be wearing that blue. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, which ones? Yeah, they gonna be wearing a blue. And then the rookies, they gonna be wearing the orange, I guess, yeah. Alright, let's get into it, man. Alright, man. Sophomores and rookies.
I remember playing
first game.
He loaded into my park, and
first game, man, of the All-Star Weekend.
We're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up.
Cincinnati, by the way, too. Look at Wade Tabari.
People are gonna be coming at me. So
2K News.
I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool. Just interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to
Nice
get
games,
perfectly
Yeah.
I think it's going to be
Let's get into it, man. Let's see they wearing uniforms. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of
recap the game as usual after the game.
It's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Collier. Rebound by Team World.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
ABC passes to Count. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the inside. Misses in close. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
He's covered by Brown. No good. So USA will take it the other way. Inside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the pass to Count. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by USA.
Just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's USA now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Here's Brown. To end the cold streak, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's ABC. Fires for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
USA moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. USA with another miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up. That shot off. So USA will take it the other way.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Brown outside. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Puts it up from 7. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Passes it to ABC. Out to the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Off on the layup.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Team World. And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Team World calls timeout.
Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now USA on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For USA, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And USA making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's ABC. Pass to Muhammad. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? It's hauled in by USA.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Johnson.
Assisted by
Team World trails by 4. And the shot no good, a bit short. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
USA shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Team World calls time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And here's Armstrong. The pass to ABC. Johnson against Armstrong. And Boozer with the block. Down low. And the shot goes in. He's got 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to ABC. Kicks to Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Sorey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Johnson outside. Inside. And he dunks it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to ABC. Offline with the baseline jumper. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Boozer. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And USA leads by 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Armstrong. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson against Armstrong. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the pass to ABC. With the teardrop. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
2 minutes.
ABC passes to Armstrong. Here's Sorey. Knocked loose. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. And they recover it. It's Boozer missing. Team World trails by 7 to the paint. Makes it off the glass. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Boozer trying to get open. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Now Armstrong. Pass to Muhammad.
Are you kidding me?
Between the legs, and he dumps it home.
Are you serious? Between the legs in a real game? That has the making of a legendary dunk.
Oh, agreed. Forget about the plays of the week. That one will be one of the plays of the year.
Hey, I've got to bring some sanity back to this thing now. You know the coach would have been salty if he'd have missed that thing.
Team World foul. First personal foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by Armstrong. Team World trails by 3. No good on the shot. Armstrong's gone 1 of 3 on the night with his first shot attempt, and the jumper is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Muhammad, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul. Second team foul.
Team World shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Muhammad. Good on both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for USA. 3-point lead. No good that time. Team World trails by 3.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
2 shots.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, Team World's 5 right now. Passes it to Boozer. That one, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Kicks it to Armstrong. Here's Traore. 5 to shoot. Shoots off the step back. The shot will not fall. So USA will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Armstrong.
USA foul. First person.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
To the wing right side. He's covered by Boozer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the court.
And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And it's Brown missing. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 14-6 run. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And they take the lead. He has 7. Rebound by Team World. Here's Armstrong. And Team World, another 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
USA trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Brown, and he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Both teams will make substitution. The USA calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
To the inside, just 3 to shoot. USA with another miss. Team World leading by 4. He's covered by Brown. Takes the 13-footer. Gonna go that time.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To stop the run. That one, no good. And Team World will come the other way. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Team World.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. ABC's got the lead up to 5 now for Team World.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The turnaround jumper. USA with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's blocked by Brown. Over to the left wing. USA moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. USA with another miss. Team World leading by 5. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by USA. good on that one. And Team World will come the other way. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the left wing, takes the three. Can't hit that one. Here's ABC. Stripped it away. Inside, here's Collier. The kick out to Brown, trying to end the drought. Doesn't go that time.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
USA with another miss. Team World leading by 7. Pass to ABC. To the left side wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
The USA calls time here. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Count it.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Now the pass to Brown. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Free throw line jump shot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lets it go with a three. That shot is off.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Passes to ABC. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low. It's blocked. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Collier. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's ABC. Lets it go from 14. USA trails by 6. The pass to Collier. Pocket 6. Misses off the right eye. Passes it to ABC. And he lays it straight in. 6 points for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
There's the lob to Brown. A three. And Team World, another three.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For USA, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
A platoon swap here for Team World.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Here's Traore. 5 points in the game. Armstrong. And Team World, another three.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
USA moving the ball around. Here's ABC. Muhammad pulls it in. Team World leading by 12. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And USA making a change here. Boozer's checked in.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Tipped away. Now Muhammad. That one doesn't drop. On the wing, Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Out left of the wing. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. He can't get that one to fall. And Team World will come the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Armstrong. Pass to ABC. There's the drive. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Johnson, the pass to Boozer.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And that does it for the first half of play. Team World out in front, up by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, you got to love this game. You really get to compare these guys as they go head-to-head. And they enjoy it, too. And some of them, honestly, have already played against each other in high school and college.
Hey, Kenny, you and I have watched these guys develop along the way. I'm proud of their accomplishments. Looking to a principal in the future of this league of his guys.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
USA trails by 12. Brown outside. Yep, that one goes in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Team World, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Team World, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for Team World. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes both free throws. Now USA with it, down by 12. The pass to Collier. Six on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for Team World, about 1 minute played here in the second half. And here we go. Here's ABC. And it's blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the paint. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Rebound by Team World.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
For Team World, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. USA trails by 14. Pass to Collier. Back to Brown. High arcing shot.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Launches it. It's hauled in by USA. Brown's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poke loose. To end the drought, he lays it in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's hauled in by USA. Brown's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 15.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Looking to get back on track here. That one's not going to go. So USA will take it the other way.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4.
Team
They've got to get on track.
First personal foul, first team foul. shooting for your USA.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Team World leading by 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to ABC.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Substitution for your USA team.
On defense, USA. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. ABC's got 5 points so far. There's the pass to ABC. Brown inside. And no good that time. And Team World will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Some solid defense from Brown. USA trails by 10. There's the lob to Brown.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And it's Team World with the ball. To the middle. And it's blocked by Brown. They retain possession. And he's able to get it back. Chalk up 2 there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Team World.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Here's Muhammad. It's to Armstrong. He kicks to Muhammad. With the drop.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's ABC. USA with another miss. Armstrong against Johnson. So the wing on the left. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by USA. A floater. That one's in there. The Team World lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from ABC.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And Team World leads by 9.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Back to Johnson. To the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And with the lead. I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And taken away by Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 12-point Team World lead. The USA calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Boozer, he's checked in for USA. Team World on D. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 12. They double him with Boozer.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Out to the right wing. USA moving the ball around. With the shot. Offline from the top of the key.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Boozer following the bucket by Team World. Down low, stolen. Unhindered, going all the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I
At the line for Team
you got to
World.
play without fouling.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. USA trails by 16. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Armstrong with it. 12 points for him. Here's Traoré. No good from 11 feet. ABC's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Swiped away. And here's Armstrong.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Team World leads by 16.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Passes it to ABC. .135 left in the third. Team World leading by 16. Here's Traoré. Can't get it to fall. Johnson surveying the floor. Floats one up. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On offense, here's Team World. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From the arc. The shot off that time. And Team World will come the other way.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Pass to ABC. Dishes to Armstrong. Clock at 4. Pulls it from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. USA trails by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. Fades and shoots. That one good for 2.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Team World leads by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And for Team World, knocked away. Comes up empty down low.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Collier, he's covered by Armstrong. They get it back. Second chance shot. Johnson can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
USA trails by 14. The second effort, and it's good on the way in. And 2 points for him.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And there's the pass to ABC. Hoosier with the rebound. Hoosier's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Passes it to Count. The 3. Muhammad pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy ones.
Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And Team World calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Brown is checked in for Boozer.
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He's guarded by Johnson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Can't nail the jumper.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. To the middle. Pass to Gallagher. From about 16, and he can't bank that one in. Team World leading by 8. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Looking to get it going. Johnson's shot is off. Now the pass to ABC. He's guarded by Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Team World lead.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Passes to ABC. Off target at the rim. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
It's hauled in by USA. Here's Brown. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Team World leading by 8. Here's ABC. Drains the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
With some arc. A rebound by Johnson. USA trails by 6. Now the feed to Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Team World. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. ABC's checked in for USA. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for USA. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And Team World will come the other way. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 16th rebound on the night. Kicks to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Team World.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
USA trails by 6. To the inside. Shoots a fader. And that one hits back iron. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to ABC. It's hauled in by USA. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. USA moving the ball around. Pass to Johnson. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Team World leading by 6. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The pass to ABC. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Johnson. Inside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Timeout, USA.
And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 22 rebounds.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The USA calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. Down low. Changes up. He goes up again, and the layup is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
USA trails by 9. There's the lob to Brown. Here's ABC.
Two minutes.
Right wing. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
And there aren't many players more reliable three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
To the inside. And it's Brown missing. Team World leading by 10. Passes it to ABC. And Brown over to help. And taken away by Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No coverage that time. And Team World leads by 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Offline with his three.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Looking to end his cold spell. Got a piece of it. Pass to ABC. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Alrighty, you guys. So I was wrong, man. Sophomores won, but remember I told y'all, if sophomores, remember I told y'all yesterday, if sophomores would have won the game, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, sophomores won. I'm so surprised. I'm not surprised, man. But I thought the rookies was gonna win. Let's go over the box score real quick first. Rowe had 28, 16, and 2, 1 steal, 1 block. He should have played more. He only missed 2 shots on 15 or 14 attempts. He should have played. He should have had 35 plus minutes. Like, you got Brown play more than him. Like, this dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you man, like, nah, bro. He should have. I don't know why they ain't play this man more, y'all. Like, I feel like they would have came away with a win if he would have played more. Like, come on, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand why. Especially in the beginning of the game, he was killing them in the beginning of the game. I don't understand why he, you know what I'm saying, didn't play more, man. I feel like they would have came away with a win. That's why I picked the rookies to win, because of him. He had a good game, but they just underused him. I don't know, man. Yeah, this dude had 26, 1, and 1. James Brown had a poor efficient game. He started over 13 at one point. Or 14, 13, something like that. He had 19 points, 17 rebounds, though, 2 steals, 5 blocks, 1 assist. Emmanuel, 7, 5, and 3, 1 steal. This might be a little dude. AJ Johnson had 11 assists, 4 points, 2 steals. Boozer had 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. And yeah, shout out to everybody else. But the rookies take the L. Isaiah, shout out to Isaiah, the leading scorer for the sophomores. He had 17, 7, and 3, 1 steal. Queens Evans Jr., 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Okay. This Floor, shout out to Floor, him player of the game, 12 points, 25 rebounds, 5 blocks, 1 steal. He had a good game, man. Mark Armstrong, 8 assists, 12 points. All he had to really do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to everybody else, man. Shout out to everybody else. So, yeah. Sophomores take the W for 189, right? 189. They shot better from 3 today. He shot better from the field. Okay. They had more bench points, more bench protections. They was better on the glass, more blocks, more points off turnovers. They had the biggest lead, you know what I'm saying? Rookies had more fast break points, more points in the paint, way more points in the paint. More steals, more dunks, but that's about it, man. So, yeah, their sophomores ended up winning for the second straight year in a row that we had this event going on. So, shout out to the sophomores led by Isaiah. And, yeah, man. That's the first game, the Rising Stars game, rookies versus sophomores. Sophomores take the W 2 years in a row. So, yeah, that's the first event that we got going on, man. Yep. Okay. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to besides the point, though, man. Shout out to the rookies and the sophomores, man, for coming out, doing their thing, man. Hope they have a good future, stuff like that. We got the three-point shit. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we got the three-point contest. Got Dan Flowers, Chad, Kevin Bradley, J.J. Willis, and Nelson Williams, and Willis Hamilton. So, yeah, y'all have me go check out my prediction video yesterday. Getting ready for, All-Star Weekend. Get my prediction on all these events. So, y'all boys go check that out. I'll be back after this, as usual. If y'all boys haven't already, man, go drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what y'all think about the All-Star Weekend so far, man. Yeah. Alright, guys, y'all boys enjoy.
Now the market, folks, the All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony tonight, and here we go with B-Train.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
1 point.
Tough rack right there.
2 points. 3 down. 4 points. That makes it 4 straight for him. He's up to 7. Wow. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. 10 points on the board. Can't get the money ball. 12 for him. He's at 14. At 16. 1 rack left. Feeling it. And it's 20 now. He collects 22 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Money balls so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
Guys, most of the time when a player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different.
And, it's tough to replicate the environment when you talk about the shootout because, you can be in there by yourself, but you don't get the adrenaline and the crowd or the excitement that you get once you take the floor for this competition.
Up to 10 now. 2 racks remaining.
This is trouble.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Not just 13. He's at 14. Up to 15 now. And that's his 4th straight. He tallies 18 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
And here we go with the eraser.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's why I think you want to just get into a good rhythm. No matter what your usual tempo might be, you've got to keep rolling through the racks as fast as possible.
He's got 5. 7 points. He's got 8. Now 9 points. 10 points on the board. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. And now is 16. gets the money ball.
And now he's in second place all by himself. Oh, getting a roll going.
A 23-point round for him. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
And so here's Doc now.
An 18 or higher would keep him in contention.
Not a whole lot of room for error here. 3 down.
That was a good rack for him.
Now is 6. That's 7. Now 8 points.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
He needs 8 points more. 11 on the board. He's got 12. That's 13. Woo-hoo. 2 more points to stick around. Yep.
He's finding that touch.
That gets him into the 3rd hole and books him a place in the finals.
He's got 21.
Yeah, matches the best score of the night.
He's able to total 27 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, he really showed the damage he can do when he dropped to those 8 straight.
So it's Mr. Fundamentals ready to go.
A score of 22 is the bare minimum to avoid elimination. Going to take some major sharpshooting to come close to beating that, fellas.
4 points. He's got 5. Now is 6. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. 9 points. Now he's got it. 11 points. He's got 12.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. And now is 16.
He's only got a cushion of 2 more misses, guys. No more than that.
3 more points to stay in contention. He's got 21.
And that puts him in a 2nd place tie now.
That's 4 in a row now. And a score of 27 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, he had a great rhythm at the end. He hit his last 5 in a row.
And here we go with Goose. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. And it's going to take a score of 23 here to avoid elimination. He knows he's got quite a mountain to climb. The score in front of him is a doozy. 4 points. He can only afford 2 more misses. That's 7.
Unless he improves quickly, things are not looking good for him.
Up to 10 now. He's got 12.
Has to get a strong finish here. This is where he needs to show that clutch instinct.
Money ball, no good. Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference mark at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, and I think he definitely gave it his best. Just not enough in the take there.
He's able to total 21 points in the round. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far.
And here we go with the eraser. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
And coming off an amazing display in round 1, do you think there's any pressure to repeat what he did there now? I know that's what the crowd's hoping for, but what about him?
Well, I think from experience, what you want to focus on is just posting a better score than your opponents in this round. You can't really think about the past or else you'll be a part of it.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
That's 4 in a row now. He's got 12. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Not just 13. Now 14. Now to 15. Drains the money ball. 19 the score. He's got 21. Now with 23 points. He finishes the round with 25 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And it was an ideal start for him. I mean, he nailed every ball off the first rack.
And so here's Doc now.
And he'll need 25 points here just to tie.
That's 2, 3 down, and that's his 4th straight.
Well, he handled that rack well. This is how you do it.
He's got 10. That gives him 12.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
Now we're talking.
There you go.
8 more points for him to tie it up.
That's it.
7 straight. He's stringing them together.
4 points more to tie it up.
22 points now. He's got 23. Down to the final rack.
1 more for the tie.
He's at 25. Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Yeah, and that's the score to beat here in the final round.
And he walks away with a score of 28. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, how about 9 straight? I mean, come on, that says a lot. Shows you how dangerous his touch is from outside.
So it's Mr. Fundamentals ready to go. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
And he'll need 29 points or more to capture the win.
Now 9 points. And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
Turn out the lights.
He collected a total of 21 points. So that's going to do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight. From the winner of this year's three-point contest, Doc.
Another terrific year for the three-point contest and another terrific champion.
Yeah, and I think everyone here is still a little bit in awe of his shooting tonight.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg saying so long, everyone.
All right, you guys, man. I had skipped the dunk competition, but y'all saw the three-point competition, man. Shout out to J.J. Williamson, man. Williamson for winning the three-point competition. Yeah, shout out to him for winning the three-point competition. And then shout out to Cameron Whitmore, man, my pick to win the dunk competition, man. So nice. Two great players, by the way. So yeah, we done with February 20th. Now we got the big game, y'all boys. The big game, the final game, man. The official 2027 All-Star game, man. So let's get straight into it. No more wasting time. So we gonna shout out the starting lineup, man, for Team Chat first in the East, man. Team Chat. I can't even say the East. Team Chat. So starting at point guard, we got Keith Nelson Jr., man. He could be playing the 1. Or Tavius Wade will be playing the 2. I like that. a little taller. C.J. Williams Jr. playing the 3, of course. Chet, we playing the 4. And Homer, we playing the 5. So that's nice. That's nice. Okay, for Team Trevor, we got Darrell Neely. We playing the 1. Justin Ellis Jr. We playing the 2. Zach Ellis Jr. We playing the 3. Nolan Monroe. We playing the 4. And then Trevor Lewis. We playing the 5. So yeah, let's get straight into the game, you guys. Our boys enjoy. This is the official 2027 All-Star game. Y'all boys drop y'all predictions down below. Drop the score predictions. Drop the league leader of the game. Drop the bozos. You know what I'm saying? It's official, y'all boys. It's official, man. So we're going to jump straight into it, though. Don't waste some time, man. Let's get it. Should be a great one, and yeah, I'll be back after the game or by halftime. So yeah, y'all boys obviously, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the game. Yeah, man, official 2027 All-Star game, man. We halfway through the season. This is the final event. It's the big game, man. So y'all boys drop your predictions down below, of course, and yeah.
Shooting guard Michael Jordan.
Enjoy.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstar.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Here is Carlisle. And it's Wade in the corner.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
A floater. That's tipped. It's Ellis on the wing. About 1 minute into the first quarter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Pass to Lewis. Rebounded by Carlisle. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wade against Ellis. Wade left side. And the pass to Carlisle. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Wade against Lewis. Poked away. Here's Neely. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
That shot off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And Ellis drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's deflected.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Now here's Ellis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the paint. Stolen by Lewis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ellis goes in. Ellis outside. Traps in the tray.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
No good from Wade. And here's the East. Lewis passes to Ellis from outside the arc. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Ellis against Wade. And it's the East with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Ellis, the pass to Lewis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Neely the pass to Ellis. Pass to Lewis. Launches a three. Shots good by Ellis. Ellis has got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Ellis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And it's blocked by Lewis.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Ellis outside. Lewis left side. Lays it up off the glass.
just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beyond the arc. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that
personal
open.
foul. Second team foul.
Here's Neely. Ellis outside. And it's blocked. Here is Carlisle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul.
At the line for
Nothing
2.
easy inside.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And the first one, but between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Here's Neely. High post try. Good on the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. 6 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Neely. Ellis outside. The shot comes out. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
To the middle. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And it's denied.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the inside.
Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Here's Neely. Down low. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
From deep. East grabs the miss. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Not enough on that one as it misses. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 9 points. And here's Wagner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Lewis. And it's Wagner missing. And so Ellis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Neely. Takes a three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Lewis covering. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 6. And they're on the break. Here's McDaniel. He doesn't hit that one. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Russell with the bucket. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
The pass to Full. A fader. And the shot goes in. And now it's an 11-point East All-Star lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Adrian. No points in the game yet for him. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here's Maverick. Now Daniels inside. Here's Hines, and it's blocked. Pass to Adrian. Over Daniels. That's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Took him no time at all on that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Passes it to Whitehead. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Daniels with it. Here's Hines with 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the West All-Stars. We've got Maverick. He's out there with Price. Doctor out there with Wagner. And it's Daniels in the corner. Here's Floyd. The shot, no good. Here's Maverick. Pass to Wagner. Over Russell. Offensive rebound. Price. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
That one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to Wagner. Daniels with it. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Outside, Russell. Pass to Adrian. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by the West. And here's Daniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Wagner. And it's Floyd with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars. 9-point game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. And he recovers it. No good. Shot missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. Wagner passes to McDaniel. The 9-foot shot. And it's the East with the rebound. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Russell missing. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Shot from 12. He can't get it to go. Wagner's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. On the wing, Daniels. Passes it to McDaniel. Clock at 6. Price up top. Finds the pass to Daniels. And the shot goes down.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Adrian. Back to Russell. Inside to stop the drought. And it's good on the way up. Adrian's got his first points of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here is Daniels. Hines. Bucket is good. Mavericks got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
It's deflected. Now Price. And the pass to Daniels. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Daniels. Rebound by the East All-Stars. To the inside. And stolen by Wagner. It's blocked.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Unreal shot there. He's not holding anything back. This game is a showcase, and he's going to pull out all the stops.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So the West ends up going with the new group. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. The putback. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Neely. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Teardrop shot. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Ellis throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 9. Here's Neely. Pass to Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Count it. Good. 14 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
That shot no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Carlisle. He's guarded by Ellis. Count the basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Now the East All-Stars with it. And the East All-Stars call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
It's time for T-shirts!
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Whitney's checked in. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
To the middle, here's Carlisle. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Ellis outside. Ellis left side. Back to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by the West. Wade with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Neely the pass to Ellis. Hit the floater. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Ellis. Bank shot. No good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Wade. Again, the West All-Stars. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Rebounded by Ellis.
Defensive foul. First personal foul.
Thompson, he's checked in for the East. Franklin's checked in for the West.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Ellis, the pass to Whitney. To the inside. And it's blocked. He's covered by Whitney. And And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lewis is checked in. They get a hand on it. The pass to Ellis. To the paint. Here's Whitney. It's tipped. For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Timeout called. East All-Stars.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Neely. Lewis outside. They could use a bucket, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
East All-Stars have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lewis.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here's Wade. He has 7. Here's Carlisle in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. And here comes the break. Here's the floater, and he lays it up and in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's deflected. 46 seconds left in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be in rain now. That's foul number 2 for him. So the West All-Stars making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that could be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Here's Lewis. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Has to Ware. He can't get that one. And here are the East All-Stars now. We've got Ellis. He's out there with Neely. Speedy out there with Ellis. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Lewis misses. Lewis has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Wade outside. Passes it to Carlisle. Shoots the 3. The shot by Wade, no good. Wade's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for Insanity.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Ellis. On the wing, Ellis. Trying to break that ice cold streak, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And Ellis drops them both. A tight game here in Atlanta. He's guarded by Ellis. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Drills it from outside.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Ellis finds Ellis. Pass to Ellis. There's the steal. Fast break, here they come. Wade for 3, sinks the triple. And it's a 7-point West All-Star lead.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 6. Ellis right side. Drops in the layup for 2. Ellis has got 13 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And there's the pass to Wade. The shot's good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Neely the pass to Ellis. Driving inside. Rob. To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Neely. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And they'll get another chance. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Wade against Ellis. Passes to Carlisle. Over Ellis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. And so Ellis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Out of hand on it. To the paint. Here's Carlisle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the West All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Here's Wade. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The East All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. To the inside. Hines. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Russell. Here's Adrian. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Adrian. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Basket counts. Wagner with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Got a piece of it. There's Adrian. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Whitehead. He kicks it to Adrian. Here's Floyd. Down low. And stolen by Wagner. Going inside. A nice shot by Carlisle. The Prodigy's got 12 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Russell's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded by Russell. Kicks it to Daniels. Latrey. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Maverick. 6 points for him. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And here's Daniels. And it's Floyd with the rebound. East All-Stars on offense. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Outside, Russell. Pulls it from 20. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it back. There's the pass to Adrian. There's the lob to the hoop. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Price will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. For the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. Price has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Guarded by Price. Passes it to Russell. From past the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Floyd. That 3 off the mark. And the West All-Stars have possession. And Daniels up top. He's guarded by Russell. Floats one. Daniels, no good. East All-Stars on offense. Trailing by 13. It's blocked. Here's Wagner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wagner's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wagner's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Thompson. To halt the run. The West All-Stars pull it in. Mavericks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up top, Wagner. He's covered by Thompson.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Floyd. The shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. 1:02 left to play in the 3rd. McDaniel, no good. McDaniel's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Thompson outside to the right side. Outside, Russell. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got 7.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Now Daniels. He has 6. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Goes up again. He lays it in. Mavericks got 4 this quarter.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And they get it back. Pass to Wagner. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. And that's now 9 points for ABC.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Russell. Here's West now. 19-point game on the court for the West All-Stars. The pass to Franklin. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, No wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Ellis. In part with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Ellis, the pass to Whit. He gets that one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Wade. Takes it inside, plays it up, and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Ellis. Stolen. Got a piece of it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Count that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Ellis. The captain passes to Ellis. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lewis checked in for the captain. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Wade with the ball for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Three-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He's guarded by Ellis. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying respect the game and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
And he makes that one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here is Carlisle. Lewis covering. Fades back and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Ellis. That's tipped. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Neely. Ellis outside. To the paint. Hangs. It's deflected. And here we go. No good from outside. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me, because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Inside, lets it go. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
To the inside, up and in on the layup. 14 points for the Prodigy.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ellis can't get it to go. 3 on 3. Wade from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Wade's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Neely. It's tipped. Here's Carlisle. Lewis grabs the board. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Both good from the line that time. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Ellis, the pass to Neely. Driving to the basket. And instead, he picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Kept alive. Sent away. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's the three. And it's the East with the rebound. Now here's Ellis. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Wade. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, Lewis grabs the board. For three, Ellis. Rebounded by Carlisle. The Prodigy's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East All-Stars on offense. Here's Neely. He kicks to Ellis. Pass to Lewis. Rebounded by Carlisle. The Prodigy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Now here's Ellis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
He gets it in there.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Ellis. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Ellis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he knocks down the first one. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Here's Neely. Ellis outside. Lewis left side. 2 points. That one goes.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes left.
Now here's Ellis. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Ellis. A 3 ball. And that one is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Wade, bounce pass. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Trying to get something going. That one off the back iron and out. Who is outside? Ellis can't get it to go. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 17. Here's Wade. Lewis grabs the board. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking 2 shots.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the East. And he's good on the second. Here's Whitehead. Right side, Russell lets the 3 fly. A 3-pointer is right on target.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success. That's what guys, they've got to get a hand in the face.
Daniels with it. Pass to McDaniel. Over Russell. McDaniel, no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the game, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wagner kicks to Daniels. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. And here's Thompson. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
All right, you guys. Team Chet takes it, man. Like I predicted, 115 to 101, I believe. 101, yeah, I think it's 101. Let me see. 115 to 101. Yep. So yeah, Team Chet takes it. Team Trevor, they got off to a hot start. At one point, it was like I think 7 to like 20 something, yeah, something like that. They was going to run in that first quarter, but Team Chet they stuck through it and they won the game, man. Shot better from the field, shot better from 3. Way more fast break points, second chance points. They got assists over them, got steals, blocks, points off turnovers. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Team Chet for getting a W. Team Chet Octavius went for 24, 5 assists, 1 steal. TJ went for 14 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. Homer went for 14, 10, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 6 blocks, man. Nice. Keith went for 13, 5, and 7, 2 steals. Chet went for 12. The captain, Chet, went for 12, 9, 1, 3 steals, and 7 blocks, man. Nice. Dyson Daniels, that's why I bring him to the team. I told that boy Chet, recruit that man, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks, man. Nice. DJ Wagner came off the bench, you know what I'm saying? 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Aaron Hines, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Like Price, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks. Darren McDaniel, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Charlie Franklin, 1 rebound, 1 block. And Kyle Rowland didn't really do nothing. He only played 2 minutes, so yeah. It's the second time going to All-Star game. Proud of you though, man. Then we got Team Trevor. We got Zach Ellis Jr., 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Victor came off the bench as a 6th man. 18 points, 18 minutes, nice. 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. 2 blocks. No Limit Roll, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Trevor Lewis, the captain, Trevor Lewis, 11 points, 11 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. Tony Russell, 10 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Darrell Neely, 9 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Justin Ellis Jr., 8 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Okay. Deion Adrian, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Horace Floyd, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Sebastian Whitney, his teammate, man. 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 block, and yeah, Thompson didn't do nothing. And Thompson didn't really do nothing. And then we got Derek Whitehead, 5 rebounds, and he came off the bench, points, but he got 5 boards, man, and 2 assists. So nice. These the first 2 comments right here, don't you? Alrighty, you guys, that's gonna be All-Star Weekend, man. Shout out to y'all boys for sticking around, staying tuned. Yeah, man. We got more content coming soon. That will be the end of the video. Hope y'all boys enjoyed it, man. Yeah, bro. All-Star Weekend is over. More content will be coming soon. We getting close to the end of the season, so look out for the season recap in a couple days, maybe this weekend or starting next week, probably Sunday or Monday, starting next week or something like that. So y'all boys stay tuned for the playoffs. That'll be coming soon, of course. The playoffs, predictions, preview, all that, y'all. So y'all boys stay tuned for that, man. I'll probably have one more stream, like one more regular stream, or either 1 or 2 more regular streams where I just, sim and sim and watch games and stuff like that. So probably like 1 or 2 more streams, and then after those 2 streams or 3 streams or whatever, then we do the season recap / playoff preview, and we get into the playoffs, y'all. So yeah, I hope y'all boys enjoy All-Star Weekend 2027. Thank you guys for coming out. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, So yeah, that's gonna be it, you guys. Hope y'all boys enjoy it. Of course, like I said. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, keep yourself updated, you guys. Keep yourself updated on, the season and stuff. We go over a little bit of stuff with y'all, just a little bit. Yeah, keep yourself updated, you guys, man. On all the latest news. We're definitely gonna go over this in the next couple streams, of course. So y'all boys keep yourself updated, man. Got the standings. Yeah, we got this. We got the playoff picture already, y'all. Look. Yeah, so y'all boys keep yourself updated, man. Like I said, we probably have like 2 or 3 more streams, so regular season streams, and then we're gonna get to the playoffs, y'all. So y'all boys keep yourself updated. And yeah, this was boys CJ the Gamer, man. I'm gonna get up on out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, and y'all see y'all boys in the next stream. I'm out.